tired. Riding the bicycle.
Riding the bicycle?
In the dark. Maybe we should take the train.
No, we put on the lights.
My lights don't go on. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Roma and today I'm coming to you with another video. On today's video, we are going to be doing the How We Met tag. Okay guys, we're gonna try to keep the story as short as possible because it's getting like darker and darker and dark. Just been a really hectic week. But thank you so much for your love and support. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, make sure to do that. And follow me on Instagram as well at noma.xo to see more of us. From South Africa, and he's from Germany, and he was doing a social year in South Africa when we met, right?
Yeah.
And basically we were walking to town to buy something for my dad that he had been insisting on me buying for at least six weeks before. Yeah. And the day that I actually decided that I was gonna go, my sister delayed me, and on our way to buy this car part, we bumped into our friends. Yeah. And then we became friends. So we decided that we would meet and chill together. They'd come over to our house and we invited them, and our parents said it was cool. It was just the two of them. And then they called us like a day before they arrived, and they're like, can they bring their friends? And we were like, oh hell no. How are we gonna tell our dad and my mom that we are now bringing extra people? And they actually wanted to bring 2 more people, and we didn't know that they were guys then. So we asked our parents, and my parents like rolled their eyes and were like, okay. And then basically
that was me.
they brought him with. When we went to pick you up, you guys were at
we were at the mall.
Suncoast Casino.
Yeah.
And we were going to meet them, and basically saw my friends, walked up to them, hugged them, and then they introduced us.
Yeah. Just like we were definitely in the back, and Noma came to me and shook my hand.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, and then she turned directly around. and
I left. I didn't know you, so.
So what did you think?
When I saw you, I was like, the first time I saw you, I was like, damn. Like literally, it was just like, this guy looks so good.
It didn't come across to me like that.
No?
She shook my hand, and then she turned around and went with her friends. Well, we weren't friends then, we just got to know each other, right?
Yeah.
But then we went to the car, and on the way I felt like chocolate, and then I bought some Kit Kat and I offered it to her, and I think that was the you really liked that, no?
Yeah, I did. I thought that was sweet.
And so
a stranger offering me chocolate.
Everyone squished back in the car, and Noma was driving, and then I could take the front seat. And then we got into really good conversation.
Yeah, we did. All the way home.
Yeah, we talked all the way. Like it was quite interesting. I
liked you. I liked you from the first conversation we had, actually. Yeah.
Me too.
And then basically we spent the whole weekend together with our friends. We went to the beach, we went ice cream eating, we went to the lagoon, we played with mud, and the more time we spent together, the more time we spent together. Like the longer we were with our friends, the more time we spent together.
I think there was this connection like between us somehow, that when we went to the lagoon, like we played with mud, and somehow like when you go through the lagoon, like the mud sticks on your legs and on your feet, and I was just grabbing like a little bit of the mud, and I was thinking I play a small trick on Noma and put it on her face, but she was turning like this, and then she wanted
to put it on my cheek.
Yeah, on the cheek, like this. But then in the moment that she saw that I was up to something,
I was like, yeah, you were like moving, and obviously I don't know what you were doing, and I turned around and you accidentally put the mud in my mouth, and I was so mad. I was like not having it. I was like so mad at you for doing that. Yeah. And then I started chasing him around, and we like
you could see it in her face. Her face changed. She couldn't believe it. You could see that on her face, and she started trying to get me, and I was thinking, okay, now I have to run. I ran a bit, and Noma chased me, and then at some point I was just thinking, okay, I'm not gonna get away from here. Like So I stopped and Noma
took the mud.
Took the
and
mud.
Put your wow. That was so weird.
And put it into my mouth as well, just a little bit. But then everyone ended up playing with mud and putting it on their faces.
Okay, I was able to pull some tricks so we can finish our video and make this video a little bit lighter. So basically the whole weekend we spent together, and we were playing together. And if a guy starts playing with you, like playing games with you, not those kind of games, not bad games, but starts playing with you, it's like a small sign that he likes you. Like he was like putting me into the ocean, pulling me and like splashing water on me, and putting mud on my face, and chasing me and buying me ice cream, and that was like the first sign. When we left and Noma dropped us off back in town, in Tigrini.
In Tigrini, there just like a fun moment when we actually said goodbye to each other.
We had to say goodbye, and I don't want to say
bye
goodbye
to each other, and I didn't also want to say goodbye. I wanted to like, I don't know, make sure that you somehow can stay in contact or so, and I wanted to give her a nice hug. And then it became this awkward hug where really like, awkward, like where like I went in and then I hugged her, but she didn't like hug really back. Tight. Like I went in for this kind of hug, you know, this friendly hug, and he went in for like the tight hug, and he hugged me like that, and I was like, whoa, this guy is giving me like a really good hug, and maybe I should give him a nice hug. And then I went in as he was letting go. And then like it was so confusing, and then we ended up both of us like hugging each other really tightly after like an awkward like 2 seconds of like hugging funny, and when we turned around after hugging, everybody was looking at us like, huh, like what's going on with these two? And then basically what had happened was, there's some kids around, so. And basically what happened was, during the weekend at some points I put my number on Lutanda's phone, and I was expecting that he would like contact me like that night, or like I just thought that maybe in 2-3 days he would have contacted me, but he hadn't called me, so that was like a little bit hard to deal with. Yeah, then I was thinking maybe I wait a little bit.
Yeah.
And then only contact her a little bit later. So, which is kind of funny, but I waited, and then at I think 2 or 3 days afterwards I decided to call her. It was actually quite late.
Yeah, it was like 12 o'clock at night.
I don't think it was that late.
It was 12 o'clock at night. I was sleeping, and I had given up that he would actually call me, because he hadn't called me for like 3 days. And I mean, if you like someone, I thought maybe you'd call them that night or the second night, you know. But like, he called me on the 3rd night, and I was sleeping, and when he called me I was so excited, and now I had his number. I didn't have his number. And then like, he asked me out, like to go out or like meet again. And basically, the rest is literally history, right?
Yeah, we met a couple of times. I visited you again, you came to Tigrini, and like, it just fitted.
Yeah. So guys, that was our short version of how we met. It's dark, so we're gonna go. If you guys want to see a more detailed video of how we met, you can check out our old video. Yes, we know the sound is not so good, our camera was not good 5 years ago, but yeah, I think if you want to see it, you will see it. Guys, make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it,
subscribe, comment, and,
yeah. So yeah, follow us on Noma.xo. It's NomaXO on Instagram, it's NomaXO on Facebook, and yeah, NomaXO on YouTube. We love you guys so much. We love you all. Be good. Bye.
Bye bye.